Hello, I'm John Proxy on John West. I'm having a Deponia adventure, and on the last episode, right at the end, I managed to get Wenzel to go away. So I'm going to go to the town hall. I should be next on the list. There he is.
Ah, Rufus. I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Believe that's me.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I already called your number, didn't I?
Quite. Let's talk to Wenzel quickly.
Rufus, so how do you...
Well,
Ooh, there we go.
I have to talk to you. It's about...
Ooh, he's gone. Means I have his room for stuff.
Low-tech?
Ah.
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Mayor.
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus, whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if they...
You don't have to say that every single time.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
I don't know why you bet meant that I wasn't done, but whatever.
The girl belongs to me.
Wrong. I've already met...
I'm starting.
Fine,
I
are
didn't
we
realize
done?
that was...
You bet.
Oh, now.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you'd put in a little more effort, you could have followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take you with him.
Oh, that's mean. But I was a child at the time. Well, he was.
What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Hey, that's a lie!
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic?
Sure, that
Me?
is ironic.
Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see.
Indeed. When do I find the
When
sign?
is the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am
Oh, he's got
the
a
mayor,
clock.
you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all.
I need his clock. Okay, how do I get out this menu?
When does the...
When...
Right. The girl belongs...
Right.
I'm starting...
Fight. Are we done?
No.
Well, then just beat it. I need to get to the assembly hall.
Right, there we go. So I can look around his office, his globe. Ooh, lovely. No, no. Grab the bloody glass. Thank you. Ooh, there's a keyhole. Dividing rod?
No reaction. Dad's water vein must be somewhere else.
There's a bell here. I'll have a proper look around this place. I'll try the dart in the keyhole.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker.
Ooh.
Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
I'll try the right tool then.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Well, why not?
Yeah, that would be fun.
You just said it'd be a piece of cake with the right tool. The hell?
Luckily, I'm a gifted... Damn.
Fine. Right, we have a keyhole. What else do we have? Communicator?
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me?
There's a bell.
Huh. He's gone. Well, never mind.
What do you mean never mind? You've got a jaw. The water emblem?
I kind of know this symbol.
Do you? It's sort of interesting. Right. What else do we have? We have this tele typewriter.
SOLONGYOUS
Suckers.
UCK
Yeah, I can see where this is going. RS.
Damn, where was I? There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westfog. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong.
Might be a puzzle.
This technology is a catastrophe.
That was terrible.
There's a message from OOICURNEDOT.
Alright, I can hear it again.
Huh? Either a cat was jumping...
Right.
Next, please.
Ooh, cushion. There's the planet's magnetic field. What?
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
Right, so you're just going to claim it. No, I'm not done with the jaw yet. I want that clock that he's got around his neck. And I assume the magnetic field might help with that.
A gadget that... Yeah, this could have...
Oh, I need to use it on something. Okay. Well, I guess I can't do that key yet. Let's open that up. There's a picture of a rabbit on the globe as well. Right, I guess magnetic field might help me get the clock off his neck. There's that water symbol, which is very suspicious. And I've also got a glass. So, let's do the obvious thing first, which is use the glass.
The post office will be open o'clock. What? There's something new.
Yes, the clock is missing. I get it. Alright, let's get out of here. What's this? Tony's shop. Wenzel's house. No, not the bathroom. Not the bathroom. The basement, please. I didn't even know existed. Alright, let's try and get a glass, some of this well water.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Alright, I saw that coming. Yes. I saw that coming because I know the water's at the mayor's office in a bottle. Because I have a feeling somebody mentioned it. So why am I here? Oh, just to make sure. Let's grab this acid though. So he refuses to get one of the puzzle solutions. Because you're supposed to use it for a different puzzle solution.
I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that.
Yes, indeed. Where now? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Where the hell am I supposed to...
A gadget that manipulates... This could have been...
So how do I use it? What am I doing? I've got almost everything apart from the clear water. Let's go back to the mayor's office, actually. That's not the mayor's office, John. And let's use this divining rod on the water emblem.
What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
Right, that was kind of cool.
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
And this should have the
This
water
might be
in.
unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far. Get to his big secret. His legacy.
It's just a like bottle of water, right?
His liquor cabinet.
Ah, booze. Right, send the drawer away. Booze. Really? It was just booze?
Ugh, this tastes like the cough syrup that Dad used to give me when I was too noisy.
Right, I'm going to put the tranquilizer in the booze.
There'll be time for chemical experiments.
No.
later. What I need now are predictable results.
Okay, boil away the booze.
Never! My inventory could burn, and Tony is not going to mend it again. Ugh, this tastes like the cops. Hey, that's my dad.
Right. Booze. Wasn't expecting booze, I was expecting water. Right, then I'm not entirely sure, but I know this Teletub Rider exists for a reason, right? Yeah, I literally have everything up in clear water, and for some reason he doesn't want anything to do with the clear water that he literally just found. But whatever. Like, we have containers and everything. Ah, planet's magnetic field. Why would I want to change the planet's magnetic field? I'll try going to Wendell's house again, just in case. Do need to find that bloody clock. I can interact with the well, so I was thinking maybe we pour booze down the well.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
You clearly have a reason to interact with it, though.
I don't want any...
Oh, I get it. Right. Then I'm not sure. Right. We're going to see what's in the alley. Let's have a look through all these. Laughing gas. No. I'm running out of things to do. That should make the solution easier, but I don't quite figure out what I'm doing. Still don't know what this fire extinguisher is for either.
Boy, how often did people around... Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff soon enough.
Oh, let's... Oh, I know where Gizmo is. Yeah, I'm a bit stuck now, but I mean, we've done stuff. Let's go to the mayor's. Well, let's go to where Gizmo is. See if we maybe missed stuff. Ah, there we go.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Yes, well, obviously this is going to end in an explosion, but I've moved the plot onwards, so I'm happy with that.
Looky here, Wenzel too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Goal. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see.
Yes.
I don't have anything. You hear, Wenzel? I don't have...
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that.
Right, I need him to turn around. I need to see if he's got his clock on him.
But...
You're not. Don't you...
Okay.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
I want to...
An emergent?
Robbery!
My theft.
You have built-in...
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one. A small village like Kuvak, or at least ever since you turned 8.
Fire!
My fire protection sensors would already...
You have built-in fire.
Yes, ever since you...
That was my last... I got a K. I think I even remember.
I remember. Incredible how...
Indeed.
No
Well,
emergency.
If you say
I already
so,
know this
it
puzzle,
sounds
right?
too good to-
When I need to access goal, I need to create an emergency. I need to set something on fire, and he will go away, so I can give her the coffee.
Well, thanks for your...
You're welcome.
Hey, goal! Goal! Wakey wake.
Very good.
Oh.
Right. Let's go back into the assembly hall. It's a cardboard box.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for. And why my face is on... I'll bet Fire Officer Gizmo would like that. I'll keep that idea in mind.
Alright, keep that idea in mind. Is there anything else in this big room? No, because all these dudes are in the way. There's a dispenser. Why? I know the answer to some of these puzzles. I just don't know what the booze is for. I can't interact with the space left behind. I can open this drawer.
Now, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust.
Oh, I see. Something with magnets. Alright, I could try Wendell's. Of course. To Wendell's house. We steal his water.
I don't want anything to do with
Ah,
Wenzel's
damn.
stinking well.
Okay, something where the magnets are not working correctly. Or are working correctly.
Now, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust.
Right.
A pinch of black powder. Still 2 ingredients missing.
Oh. Oh, I need to combine them. I did not know that. Right, stimulant and hot beans. I didn't even know I had to combine them.
Stimulant.
And the beans. The chili pepper.
1 whole chili.
Let's crank it up. I haven't even started yet.
Ground with love.
Ah. There we go.
I'll call this blend RufusReckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Does sound much better, but yes. Right. I've got some coffee powder.
Ground with love.
And if we look on the recipe, well, it doesn't say it, but I've done it. Still need that water. So, does that mean I can add this taurine into the
Extra
energy-rich
rich water and reviving bull's blood. Exactly what good coffee water needs.
Right. Fair enough. What have I done? There we go. Energy-rich, revitalizing water. Well, I can try Rufus's again. I mean Wendell's house. Well, why doesn't he want anything to do with the last puzzle piece?
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel.
No, of course not. Fine, let's go. No, no, no. I'm gonna let you go in any second now. I just want to go to Tony's house, wherever that is. Right, I can't remember where Tony's house is, so I'm going to let you go. I've been John Proxy on channel John West, having a Deponia adventure, and I'll see you guys next time.